Alpha has also locked on carrier.
System based on flight course.
The vehicle is turning away from a sun-pointing attitude and oriented itself to enter the Martian atmosphere.
This is a big first step. Getting the cruise stage separated. It's now, after the vehicle turns itself to the right orientation, the cruise stage is now going to be get further and further away until it's about 3 or 4 football fields away, and will burn up in parallel as the vehicle enters Mars. And it's at 22 kilometers from the center of Mars, and it's going to start to slow down very, very slowly at first, but then faster and faster and faster till to reaches about 7 Gs. I made that mistake.
It's 12-meter diameter supersonic parachute. The parachute will deploy nominally at about Mach 1.7. Standing by for parachute deploy.
Radio science reports sudden change in Doppler.
Ground stations are observing signals consistent with parachute deploy.
Marco Alpha, Marco Bravo, maintain lock status.
Telemetry shows parachute deployment. Radar powered on. Heat shield separation commanded.
This is really good news so far.
It's fantastic.
I'm on pins and needles.
We have radar activation where the radar is beginning to search for the ground. Once the radar locks on the ground, an InSight is about 1 kilometer above the surface.
Carrier interruption on Marco Alpha and Marco Bravo.
Lander separation commanded. Altitude 600 meters. Gravity turn, altitude 400 meters.
We're getting there.
300 meters. 200 meters. 80 meters. 60 meters. 50 meters, constant velocity. 37 meters. 30 meters. 20 meters. 17 meters, standing by for touchdown. Touchdown confirmed.
This never gets old.
No, it doesn't, Rob. We've cut over to the camera over in Times Square. Boy, people are weathering the rain to see this.
Later in our Odyssey pass in about 5 hours.
We see Bruce Banner waiting for it.
They're
I don't know if they see it yet.
They're waiting. That's Justin Mackey and Bruce Banner looking carefully at the cameras to see what they might see. They're waiting for the image to come back.
So this is the first image from InSight itself. InSight is taking a picture with one of its 2 cameras. It's probably a view of what's directly in front of the spacecraft, right in front of the lander. This is a camera that it would be using to figure out, is this a good space? Is it a good place to put down our instruments? So it is going to take an image and then send that image to the Marcos The Marcos, in turn, will relay it back down to Earth.
That's correct. They got it. Oh, now
Let's
let's just wait. Let's see what they saw. There it is. Wow, right. Oh, look at a great place. That's a good thing. That's not far from where we'll be able to deploy the instruments. So it's great. I don't see a lot of.
Let's explain that image. Now, this image has a dust cover on top of it.
EDLCOM, we have lost the signal for Marco.
You can see potentially a lot of
radio science reports
debris that might be on the camera.
LOS for UHF.
So we don't know what I'm looking at.
Thank you, everybody on EDLCOM.
All right.
Yeah. Yay, Marco.